Looks like we're online, everyone. Though, frankly, there's got to be a better way for me to be doing this side of things. Looks like we're online, everyone. Oh, I've got a dashboard. Pressing the dashboard now. Okay. Great. Watching now, conceivably me. If you're watching now, throw something in the comments. If not, 2 people, conceivably, maybe somebody other than me. And I'm just looking. I am just looking. So yeah, hey everyone. Going to be doing some rapping for you today. Once we figure out how I can get a link to this. If you've got a link to it, then tell me, and I'll be able to post that. I mean, I thought I'd prepared for this, but turns out I hadn't, which is okay. And you can probably see my screen, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to search for myself. I believe that's what all the pros do. I'm just going to search for myself. I believe that's what all the pros do. Oh man, that's okay. Well, we've got that now. Okay everyone, so if you're reading this now, if you're watching this now, then we're going to have some improv rap in about 2 minutes time. I'm just getting my various social media presences up on the road so that people can know that we're doing this, and then we'll have some random words, some music, and we will go. So we've done Facebook, we've done my Facebook, we're now going to do Twitter, and then that will be it. If you're here, feel free to throw something on the chat feed, and think of any words that you'd like me to rap about, because I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but we'll try it out. See, what I've cleverly done here is I've decided that I probably want to split 2 screens so that I can look at the words. If we're gonna randomly generate some words, these aren't our words, and so I can also read if anybody is ill-fated enough to do anything in terms of chatting. So I think now's the time. Now's the time we're actually going to do it. So let's go. So the way this is going to work is we've got some music I'm going to play, and I've got a load of random words we're going to generate. These aren't the words that you can see here, the guest ratio country. Now we're going to generate some more ones, and then I'm going to rap on those words, and hopefully that will be passably enjoyable for you there in the back. So let's go. Big shout out to my cousin Evan Farger, who produced this track, and I'll link him in the description. These are the ones we can go with here. We might generate some more, depends how quickly we go. So I've taken the initiative, it's time to take flight. I might be the person, but I might be not right for the job we're doing. Hopefully I'm not eschewing my responsibilities to be giving you in the ideas that I'm bringing to the fore. I've got some skills now and hopefully inured from the fact that I could look quite silly, and if I'm gonna fall down and spill all these words through the floor, then I'm gonna be inured to the fact that I can't retract them. Don't adore me if I'm imploring your health. Instead, just try and think that I've got a wealth of things to say, of people, of voices. Imagine a whole room full of people and choices, a republic if you will, of people asking me exactly what they'd like me to say. And you see, maybe I'm getting hot because it's quite warm in here. I had to close the windows for fear that you would hear the aeroplanes, because we're quite near Heathrow, you see, and if they go above then we below them, see. And though I love the heat, the temperature's quite hot in here, and it seems to me that just last week literally was my birthday. So that's an easy rhyme which I can bring into play, but much like an investment in the banks, I try to make sure that when I put one it don't plank, it don't settle on the ground, it stands there holding. So maybe I can use a rhyme without folding. We've done 8, maybe we will do 8 more. We've got independence and we won't be sore from the fact that, like, when you're making food, we can chop it, we can burn it, we can not make it rude. So if you're glued to the screen or the stream, then be acknowledged that you're on my team. My hair might be long, it might be short, might be cut. If you followed my channel, then you know there's enough random hair changing length. That's something I do. Occasionally I have a beard, occasionally I eschew the long hair for short hair. I'm just kind of cheap, and so instead of having barbers, I just go like not once a week. That'd be far too often for me, maybe like 3 monthly. But rusty barbers, see, they're the best barbers in Durham in my opinion. So though I rarely visit their dominion, that's just because I'm lazy. And man, my relationship's great with my man James Rainey, who's pretty great. And to the extent I can manage to keep my hair short, then I would just like to say that I'm glad I have bought that barbering that he's done. And maybe just that you think that it ought to be fun to sit here. My stream's now just gone up to 6, and I'm pretty impressed now that I'm managing these tricks. I think we're heading to the end, and so okay, you can look around the room. It's my studio, not grey, blue. We've got some little dolphins on the wall, you see. Seems to me to be the sort of highway to be able to be driving me to some moderate success. And maybe I'm not the best, but hey, why be less when you can be more, when you can try and to be ensuring that you can do something which is hardly going to be boring. So that analysis is finished, I'm done. So hopefully all of you guys had some fun. Thanks. I have no idea whether we'll do this again, but it was a lot of fun. This has been some improv rap from me. Have a lovely evening. I'm unsure how to stop it, so we're going